Hello and welcome to Nagaland TV. You are watching Nltv News now. I'll read the headlines to you. Tension erupts along the Assam-Mizoram border after several Mizoram-bound vehicles attacked by miscreants. Truck carrying goods, fuels, medicines and other essential commodities attacked. In connection with a terror funding case, National Investigation Agency is conducting raids at 45 locations across Jammu and Kashmir's Anantnag district. Home Minister Amit Shah asked security forces to take action. Nagaland Chief Minister Nephew Rio tweets to congratulate Neeraj Chopra on winning the first gold for India in men's javelin throw at Tokyo Olympics 2020. Bombay High Court rejects pleas filed by Raj Kundra and associate Raj Kundra challenging their arrest and remand in production and publication of pornographic content case. The battle between Afghan security forces and Taliban intensifies as air forces targets Taliban's gathering and hideouts in the city of Shebedghan, killing 200 members of the terrorist outfit. And now the news in details. Days after the violent clashes in Cachar district, tension erupted again along the Assam-Mizoram border on Saturday after several Mizoram-bound vehicles were attacked by miscreants. Locals attacked several trucks carrying goods, fuels, medicines and other essential commodities to Mizoram near Lailapur, Cachar district. The incident took place when two Assam cabinet ministers, Ashok Singhal and Parimal Suklabaidya, were present in Lailapur. To calm down the situation, the ministers held a meeting with the representatives of local organizations to discuss ways of convincing the general people to lift the unofficial economic blockade against Mizoram. A police team also reached the location and brought the situation under control before it turned more violent. Nagaland Chief Minister Nephew Rio on Saturday took a unique stride and congratulated Neeraj Chopra on winning the first gold for India in men's javelin throw at the Tokyo Olympics 2020. Nephew Rio also congratulated the athlete on becoming the first Indian to win an athlete's gold medal. He also said that the whole country is proud of Neeraj, clinching the gold medal in men's javelin throw finals as he produced a best throw of 87.58 meter. He also became the second Indian to win individual gold for India in the Olympics. The National Investigation Agency is conducting raids at 45 locations across Jammu and Kashmir's Anantnag district in connection with terror funding case. The raids, assisted by J&K police and CRPF, are being conducted across Doda, Kishtwar, Ramban, Anantnag, Budgam, Rajouri, Doda and Shopian, among others. The home of a member of Jamaat-e-Islami, Gul Muhammad War, is also being raided. Home Minister Amit Shah had asked security forces to take action in order to stop radicalization of youths. The raids came after a day after 11 employees of the J&K government were sacked for having terror links. Among those dismissed were two sons of terror outfit Hizbul Mujahideen founder Said Salahuddin. The Twitter account of senior Congress leader Rahul Gandhi was temporarily locked on Saturday. This took place a day after a photograph he had posted with the family of the 9-year-old Dalit rape victim, which was taken down by the microblogging site. The action came after the National Commission for Protection of Child Rights issued a notice to Twitter India asking the social media platform to remove the tweet which revealed the identity of the rape victim. Revealing the identities of sexual assault victims or their families is illegal in India and may count as a violation. However, there was no reaction from Rahul Gandhi's side. Many compared the takedown of Mr. Gandhi's post to the action taken against BJP leaders like Sambit Patra for posting a document that he claimed was framed by the Congress to target the government over the ongoing farmers' protest, as well as a copyright strike on a tweet by former Information Technology Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad. The second three-member multidisciplinary central team on 6th of August reached Imphal to aid the State Health Department in managing COVID-19 pandemic. The multidisciplinary team is headed by Dr. L. Ashananda, Senior Regional Director of Regional Office of Health and Family Welfare, Manipur. The other two members are Dr. Rameshwar, Deputy Director of National Centre for Disease Control, and Dr. Smita Singhal, Consultant Microbiologist and Nodal Officer for Manipur. The central team will conduct a similar study on COVID-19 situations done by the previous team sent by the centre to assist the state authority in tackling the situation. The team is scheduled to stay in Manipur for a few days and take stock of the concerned areas. According to Dr. K. Raju Singh, Director of the State Health Services, the State Health Department is all set to introduce mobile COVID testing vans. In a tragic road mishap, one person killed in Uttar Pradesh's Greater Noida today. According to officials, the accident was reported from the eastern peripheral highway in the area. Several other passengers were also reported injured in the accident. The accident occurred after a stationary truck was hit by a speeding bus carrying as many as 100 passengers. Reportedly, the bus was travelling from Punjab to Muzaffarpur. Those injured were rescued by local police and were shifted to a nearby hospital. The Special Investigation Team of Haridwar District Police has sent two teams to Noida and Nainital to arrest owners of Max Corporate Services. The investigation team is probing the Mahakumbh fake COVID testing case. The corporate service earlier got a contract from the state government for conducting the COVID test in Mahakumbh. The Noida-based Max Corporate Services then outsourced the testing to Delhi-based Lal Chandni Labs and Hisar-based Nalwa Labs, among others. They allegedly conducted about 1 lakh fake tests during Mahakumbh. All the firms have been booked under the Indian Penal Code, Disaster Management Act and Epidemic Diseases Act. The owners of Max Corporate Services, Sharad Pant and his wife Malika Pant, had earlier sought protection from the Uttarakhand High Court from arrest. The period of their court protection ended on August 4th. "17 people have been killed and several others injured in lightning strikes incidents across India as monsoon wreaks havoc in the country. Several states, including West Bengal, Bihar, Orissa and Jharkhand, reported incidents of lightning strikes on Saturday. According to officials in West Bengal, at least 4 people have lost their lives, while in Orissa, 5 others, and in Jharkhand, 8 more cases were reported. Trinamool leaders from Bengal were injured in an attack by suspected workers of the ruling BJP on Saturday near Dolubari, Tripura. A Tripura Trinamool leader Ashish Lal Singh said that BJP workers hurled brickbats at the vehicle, injuring his party colleagues Sudeep Raha and Jaya Datta. Singh alleged that the attack occurred around 3 p.m. Raha suffered injuries when a piece of brick landed on his hand, while Jaya had cuts on her ear. Later, Trinamool staged a 2-hour roadblock at Dolubari to protest the attack. The party also lodged a case at the Dhalai police station. Reacting on the incident, Trinamool leader Abhishek Banerjee tweeted that he would visit Tripura on Sunday. Meanwhile, Tripura BJP spokesperson Nabendu Bhattacharya dismissed the charges. The Bombay High Court on Saturday rejected the pleas filed by Raj Kundra, businessman and also husband of actor Shilpa Shetty, with his associate Ryan Thopre. The plea challenged their arrest and police remand in the case of alleged production and publishing of pornographic content. In his petition, Kundra contended that his arrest was illegal as the mandatory provision of issuing notice under Section 41A of the Code of Criminal Procedure was not followed. He said a number of people were arrested in connection with the pornographic content case and later released on bail before the crime branch officials searched his office on July 19th. His petition said that he was called by the police to their Baikula office on the pretext of recording a statement but was arrested instead. Kundra's petition demanded that the police remand order should be squashed and he should be released. Kundra was arrested on July 19th and Thopre, who was employed as the head of Department of Information Technology in Kundra's firm, was arrested on July 20th. They are currently in judicial custody. India has reported 39,017 new COVID-19 cases and 491 deaths in the last 24 hours. India's recovery rate now stands at 97.39. A total of 43,910 patients recovered in the last 24 hours, which brings the total recoveries to 3,10,99,771 across the country in the last 24 hours, with 4,06,822 active cases. Meanwhile, Nagaland records 28,445 COVID-19 cases with 582 deaths. After a roller coaster of heartwarming, heartbreaking and triumphant moments, the Tokyo Olympics are coming to an end today in Tokyo, Japan. However, the last day of the Tokyo Olympics will feature more than just the closing ceremony. There is, however, no more events left in which an Indian is participating and has ended its Olympic action in Tokyo on the penultimate day of the Games yesterday, when Neeraj Chopra scripted history with his gold in men's javelin throw for independent India's first athletics medal. With that, India finished with 7 medals with 1 gold, 2 silver, 4 bronze to turn the Tokyo Olympics into the country's most successful Olympic Games. England scored 303 in their second innings, setting India a target of 209 on day 4 of the opening test on Saturday, played in Nottingham. Skipper Joe Root scored 109, leading from the front to score his 21st Test 100. For India, Jasprit Bumrah picked up a 5-wicket haul. India on day 4 got off a good start in the run chase despite losing the wicket of Rahul for 26. India needs 157 more runs on day 5 with 9 wickets in hand to win the match. Taliban on Saturday faced heavy casualties after airstrikes targeted their gatherings and hideouts in the city of Sher Khan, killing 200 members of the terrorist outfit. Reportedly, the Taliban gathering was targeted by a B-52 bomber in Sheber Khan city of Jazjan province on Saturday evening at 6:30 p.m. According to officials, a large number of their weapons, ammunition and more than hundreds of their vehicles were destroyed as a result of the airstrikes. That is all for now. This is Gargi Deka signing off. Keep watching Nagaland TV for more news and updates.